What's it like to be us? What has that experience been like? The past 7 days have been ridiculously exciting for game announcements, trailers, reveals, and just hope and hype for 2023, 2024, and beyond. But what has that been like for a Nintendo Switch owner? The experience has been different, awkward, and some might even say painful. Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. This is what it's been like for us. We're waiting, we're out of date, we're tossed aside, we're forgotten. It feels a bit like the toy last year's model, maybe even 7 years ago's model at this point. Here's exactly how it went down, and please let me know if you felt the exact same way as I did.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is,
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
That was incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger game shooting for the stars in the way that Starfield is. I wonder what Nintendo has that, yeah, it can't run those graphics, but Nintendo's got imagination. Nintendo's got creativity. They put crazy characters in unique situations and take things to the stars in their own way.
Hey! Plate spin.
Oh God. Okay, well, that's just one. That's just the first announcement. We'll be okay.
if I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
That was so good. Star Wars has been taking over the gaming space in such a good way, from Jedi Survivor to now Outlaw, really pushing things and delivering excellent narratives, awesome graphics, and Ubisoft, are they finally doing something different? That didn't look like a Far Cry Assassin's Creed. It looked like the UI was different. The world seemed bigger. Very excited for it. What's Nintendo got? Yeah. Every year. At least they're consistent. At least they care. Every dang year we get Just Dance. Just Dance. Star Wars Outlaw gave me chills, and Just Dance gives me... It's a different kind of chill. I associate more with the flu than with fantastical hype, but... Every year, baby. Every year.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. There is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
You know I love BioShock, and so this one just sent me through the roof. It really looks like BioShock Infinite 2, except a higher emphasis on creating your own character, building up skills and traits, and developing yourself within the story. This game looks awesome, and I love that they showed gameplay. I love that it must be near, because it looks polished and great, and even though we don't have BioShock, this is the next best thing. Nintendo, next best thing, Zelda came, Mario, Zelda came, Donkey Kong. What can you give me to take my favorite franchise to its next point?
Lord of one of Glenbrook's high houses, and Frederica, a lady of Esfrost. Though their betrothal is meant to be a symbol of peace, Norzelia once again finds itself embroiled in war.
Okay. Honestly, not too bad. I don't want to shade a free update. It is taking a Switch franchise to the next state. Yeah, you got some twists and tweaks. You got a new chapter. It's free. I mean, all of these games that are on Game Pass are kind of free as well, but this is totally free. You don't even have to subscribe. You have Triangle Strategy, and this is Nintendo strategy. This is the strategy they went with for this summer. This was their plan. Somebody planned this. Who planned this? Who planned? Who? Yes! Just saw Across the Spider-Verse. Absolutely amazing. Maybe the best eye art feast that I've ever sat into a theater to experience. And Spider-Man 2 looks like it is going to build on Spider-Man 1 and just continue to deliver the best superhero game ever put to print. This one with Miles and Peter insta-switching, with Venom in the fray, with Kraven. The set pieces seem out of this world. It's PS5 only, so you know they're going to really push things. Nintendo, like, they try to push things too. I bet they can push things. Sometimes they push things in a different way. They're like, the game's just out now. They stealth drop, they shadow drop. Yes, Spider-Man 2 is all like, the city's huge. Go to Brooklyn. I don't want to go to Brooklyn. Do you want to go to? Nintendo knows where we really want to go. Fantastical worlds, different places, somewhere you can't just hop on a bus and get there in a few hours. Smushy. Mushrooms are a thing. Feel like it's a Pinterest trend or something. Well, it's out now. Spider-Man 2, you gotta wait till October. Smushy, you can play. At least Nintendo's about the here and now. They're about the present. Feel like it's kind of cold more than a present, though. Okay, Nintendo now, we got one. We got one that cannot be topped, all right? Capcom Showcase, slow for everybody. But then in comes Apollo Justice. We're getting another trilogy. The Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is great on Switch. Now we get another trilogy. Early 2024. Finally something to write home about. And man, I'm going to write objection. Other consoles, you cannot compete with this. What are they going to do? How are you going to match Apollo Attorney? This is finally something good that we can feel good about. Starfield, you know, all that. Switch we can sit back now. What are they gonna do? What are they possibly gonna do? Oh my god. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Look, I know some other games did get confirmed for Switch. We got Sonic Superstars, which no, is not a Mario Party Superstars DLC. It's something different, but it looks good. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is going to be on Switch, and a ton of indies did get announced. But you can't deny that there isn't a widening trough, a chasm that's splitting further and further when we have a Summer Games Palooza, E3 branded or not, and Nintendo is just conveniently absent. It feels like the game industry has split, and we're at this junction point that is more pronounced than any of the last 6 years of Switch, because now we have PS5 and Series going in a direction where they're leaving the past behind, and Nintendo is stuck in the past in such a way that they can't even make new big announcements. I don't want to discount the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom amazing uplift that gave the Switch, or really crap on Nintendo at all, because I love what they do, but experientially, like internally, my thought process, my emotions, when you watch a week where everybody's going gaga over new titles and you're getting these huge reveals and big, all awesome CG trailers and in-engine stuff that looks fantastic and out of this world and promises for 2023, 2024, 2025, the best, biggest, greatest, latest. And then you see some of the Switch stuff, like, it hits and it hurts. And I feel like Nintendo fans maybe didn't really get to be much a part of this except on the smallest scales. And even companies like Devolver, who usually dedicate themselves to supporting the Switch, didn't really have much of anything. It felt like a really absent week for the Nintendo sphere of the gaming industry. Despite being insanely successful and the monetary leader in many ways, they weren't here. Hopefully they show up soon. I'd love to see a direct in the near future. We've got the sale, we've got the rumors. It might come and completely flip the script. But yeah, this past week, a little rough, wouldn't you say? A little rough. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Thanks for joining me today. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more Switch content. Hopefully we have a reverse of this video where we can go crazy over the direct stuff soon. Subscribe so you can see that. And until next time, thanks again, everybody. SwitchForce out.